they ported, apparently this was released on PlayStation first, and then they put it to arcade and made a 2v2 mode with a mirrored court, which is why you're going to see some weird... stuff. In any case, we should probably start. Anyway, I'm going to credit up. I'm going to go there. So, we got a choice of 2-on-2 and 1-on-1. I'm going to be going 1-on-1 for this because, well, you know, that's kind of the title of the game. We have various cast of characters. We got this guy, this monkey, this girl, this young kid, this guy, this girl, this guy, and this cowboy. We're going to go with Ron because, well, I always play games that are very easy with characters named Ron. I'm going to start the timer.
Tip off.
Okay, so the strat. Okay, he doesn't want to cooperate. So the first thing we do, is we steal that. Oh, that was not good. That can happen. I'm just going to steal it right back. No problem whatsoever. Okay, I'm just going to sink a bucket. Or not. Come on. Everything is going fine. No, it's not. Okay, now it's back to fine. So, the strat essentially is to use Taekwondo Stephen Curry over here. Nope. To just steal it with our foot in flamenco stance, and then just shoot threes. Yep, this has special moves. The little flamenco stance steal is one of them. And it's just so good that the AI has no idea what to do against it. And sometimes they do boneheaded decisions like that, which just gives you the ball away. So yeah, there's special steals, special dunks, special shots. We're not going to use any of that, except maybe this one. I like this one. Let's do the split while we dunk. We're going to watch this replay once, and then after that we're going to skip. And that's the first stage.
Ready? Tip off.
So next up we fight Mambe. Arguably one of the most annoying characters to play against, because you can't reach it. But we can kick a field goal, and apparently that's perfectly legal in street basketball in this world. And then we sink another three. I don't know if it's legal, but then again, I don't think kicking the ball is legal either, so I'm going to call it even here. Here we go.
Ready? Tip off.
And another bucket. So yeah, when I say we're going to be using this a lot, yeah, I mean it's going to work the entire run. The run consists of 10 stages with against most of the cast, no mirror matches. Usually, at least I haven't encountered one. Okay. Oh, I still got my meter. Okay. Good. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the strat, and one of the most annoying characters is out, and then we get to fight another one of the fight. Wow, to face off against another most annoying character because she actually plays basketball. The AI is just dumb. This is purely an AI trick. Whoops. Didn't shoot far enough. Oh! I didn't think I was going to catch that layup, but sure. But yeah, the AI is just plumb dumb. The AI will also make a lot of boneheaded decisions on certain characters. Oh, thought that was going to go in. Oh well. I'm just going to put myself back in threes. Okay, I guess that's not going to work. Alright, I'm just going to dunk it. There we go. So yeah, the thing is, even if they block and catch your shot, by the time they land, the flamenco stance steal will actually will be active, so they'll land right into it and it'll steal the ball back. And not only that, but the flamenco stance steal pretty much maxes out your momentum if you land it. You'll see this bar under the timer. Can't believe I lost that tip off. You'll see, yeah, you'll see the bar under the timer, and it vacillates a little bit like Grid and Unis. Okay, what are you gonna do? No. There we go. So that momentum essentially gives you, makes your shot meter stabilize a little bit. Like for example, since his momentum is deep. Oh no. That's good. I'm just gonna finish this. Thank you. There we go.
Ready? Tip off.
I'll grab this. Oh. Ah, that doesn't work. So this is another one of the annoying opponents because, okay, well, other than that, mainly because, again, you have to actually play basketball against her. I'm not in the business of actually playing basketball.
Ready? Tip off.
There we go. So the reason I'm doing the split dunk instead of, say, a regular dunk or whatever is because of the momentum mechanics. Because the momentum mechanics will just make it so that, well, okay. Oh, no. Oh, out of bounds. The PSX port, I mentioned it at the beginning. I think what it does is that it's solely a one-sided court instead of a two-sided court, since there's no 2v2, I think, in the PSX port. Yeah, it came out on PSX, but it was a Japan exclusive, so, alright. And yeah, that can happen. Like, if you don't aim your, okay. Oh, well, perfect. That just that resets the, and we're good. Yeah. So you can, so this is the 4-player version essentially. Here we have Lamour, who plays on a barbed wire sheet metal court, and as you can see, his shot meter is all the way. He is not a good shooter. I would not trust him with a bucket. This was made by, I believe it was Jordan, and published by Tecmo, I believe. I'm just gonna go into the threes. Oh, well, went out of bounds. It's a very good game. I definitely, obviously I wouldn't be playing it if I don't love it, but other than the fact that I'm totally like cheesing the AI here. Player versus player, I have not really played, but it really seems good. But then again, this would not work against another player. Yeah, he caught it before it went down. All right, good. We're done with this guy. Again, we're up against Ricky. Unfortunately, he does not have his best outfit, so. Oh. Okay. There we go. As to why I wouldn't beat a monkey is because I don't have strats for him. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would have played him. I mean, if you get the chance to play a monkey in a video game, you take it, right? Everyone has alternate outfits. I don't know about Ricky being the designated American character, honestly. If only because like there's other characters that could also fit that role. I'm just gonna chuck it. Thank you. If I had strats for Mambe, I would have played Mambe. Unfortunately, like when you have this guy with squirrel on head, unfortunately, we kind of beasted him pretty fast. So we are not going to see the squirrel. We're not going to see the squirrel in action. So here we are against the protagonist, Kieran, who he's gonna dunk on. Oh no, I was about to say he's gonna dunk on us. We decided to go for a layup. All right. all right. I'd like to say let's be serious here, but then I do something like that. So. All right. I see. Give me that ball. Yep. So this is not looking good, but I'm okay. I don't feel the stress. So I can just like get that back, get him the ball, steal it back, and whoops, the momentum falls back in my favor. Even if he does that, I don't care. And then we sink buckets. That's all we do around here. We sink buckets. So if you wanted an easy 1cc, there you go. You just pick run, you press back, and like the B, I would call it the B button because that's where I would put it if I was, say, on a Neo Geo. But it's not really a B button. You might think, you don't need a 3, why don't you just go in? I just want to get a good point per second score, because that's how they rank you for the top 10.
Ready?
And now we face one of the hidden characters, which is Mash. He is very fond of showing us his booty, and his court is... Honestly, I like his court. And he completely whips the as completely expected, because he's kind of like Lamour in that his shot is complete garbage. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see the other hidden characters because after that is going to be the boss, also known as King. Funny, I thought the one-on-one government would have been more of a dictatorship, but I guess a king makes sense. So we're just going to steal it back and okay. Oh, you blocked it, huh? That's the thing. The computer will always go for 3s that it has no business doing. The AI is that bad. And now we're against King. Naturally, his court is in the heavens, and that was the worst tip off of all time. There we go. I'm just gonna grab the ball back. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you don't kick me in my face. I'm just gonna get the dunk. Give me that. So yeah, this is the final boss of the game, and yeah, the strat still works. I don't know why, but it does. Unfortunately, he gets the flip momentum right back pretty bad. Wasn't sure about that dunk, but I'll take it. Okay, let's do that. Alright, charge up our momentum. Oh, okay. I wanted to jump, but no. So yeah, he tried to sink a 3 by bouncing the ball on the floor. And yeah. So, ooh, the camera kind of went a little bit bad right here. Okay, okay, I didn't think it was gonna go for a dunk there. But, I'm gonna need to step up my game. Okay.
Ready? Tip off.
Alright, now we can go for a 3. There we go.
Ready? Tip off.
Give me that. That's my ball. Alright, we're done. And that's it. That's literally the 1cc. So hopefully you all are interested in one-on-one government after this, because as much as many people know about this game, there's not a lot that's documented. Even a move list is hard to come by, in that for a move list, I literally had to like look up a tweet that Nerd Josh sent of scans he had of his own manual for this game. So yeah. And now we see Ricky in his favorite outfit, a yukata. And up next, I believe, is Dumple-chan, but I don't remember with what. Let me see, and I'm going to introduce him properly. So yeah, up next is Dumple-chan with Desert War. Not Desert War, but Desert War. And with that, I'm signing off. If you want to play this game, well,